Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is your love reading for the second half of May 16th through the 31st. General reading as always. It will not resonate with every single Virgo out there, so please do take what makes sense to you and leave the rest behind. Anyone interested in a personal private reading from me, please access that information down below this video. All right, Virgo, so I wanted to start your reading off by pulling some focus cards from the Lover's Oracle deck, and then let's see where this takes us. All right, Virgo. So angels and spirit guides focusing on Virgo's energies. What needs to come forward for my Virgos at this time? Healing coming forward here, guys. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this is something for you to think about for the duration of your reading for the second half of May. All right, so let's tap into the energies of some mystic moon oracles and let's get started. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo, please bring it forward. What messages would Virgo benefit from at this time? What needs to come through at this time for my Virgos? In love, romance, relationships. What needs to come forward for Virgo? But certainly healing needs to take place for some of your relationships. Okay, we've got awakening coming forward here. Someone coming to the realization that there's an element of that relationship that they are now finally realizing is coming to the surface. Okay, let's see what else. I'm feeling for some of my Virgos, this could be someone that you're in separation from, and perhaps when you guys were together in the past, they didn't realize the value of the connection, how much strength it actually had, how spiritually connected you guys actually were. And now that you guys are in separation, it's almost like they're coming to that realization a little bit too late. But let's see if there's a reconciliation that's going to come through here. Well, we've got a pause, so no movement in regard to this connection at this moment. That doesn't mean it's going to stay there. So let's see what else. What else do we need to know for Virgo, please? This person is reinventing themselves, working on themselves. This could also be picking up off of your energies, Virgo, where you're working on yourself while you guys are in separation or as a result of the separation. There is regret that is being indicated here. I am feeling tapping into a divine masculine energy, whoever it is that is identifying with that divine masculine energy. That person is regretting the fact that you are in separation, that there is this distance between the two of you. The bottom card is vibrations, so I am feeling, Virgo, that they still feel your presence. We do have the divine feminine being represented here as well. So I do feel my divine masculine is missing his divine feminine, and that with this healing card coming forward here, perhaps this break between you and this person, Virgo, is much needed because it's allowing them to grow and figure things out while you guys are in separation, and they're working on parts of themselves that need improvement or need attention, and it's allowing you time to do the same. But vibrationally, you guys are still connecting. You're spiritually connected. That's what I'm feeling here. And that my divine masculine is what I'm tapping into with this regret card. The divine masculine is in regret over losing his divine feminine. But I still feel a lot of love here between you, Virgo, and this person. So let's tap into some tarot. And let's see what else we need to know. So angels and spirit guides for Virgo, please bring it forward. else do we need to know, please? For Virgo in love, romance, relationships, life. What would you benefit from knowing at this time, Virgo? Please bring it forward, angels and spirit guides. For Virgo. Here we are with patience, temperance, the temperance card coming forward. Okay, let's pull some more. That temperance card is picking up off of Sagittarius energy, Virgo. So if there is a Sagittarius person in your life, or you might have Sagittarius in your chart, however way that resonates. What else do we need to know for Virgo, please, angels and spirit guides? Please bring it forward for me. We do have the Four of Pentacles being indicated here. Oh, sorry. And then we've got the Truth card falling in the reverse. So that is the Judgment card in traditional tarot coming up in the reverse. So this is coming forward with self-doubt, self-hate, lack of self-awareness, which is just the opposite of this awakening energy. But look at this bottom card here, guys. We do have the Ace of Cups, followed by balance, which I'm loving. So starting off with the Temperance card, coming forward with harmony in a relationship, coming forward with the need for balance and healing. And I do feel that healing is part of this reinvention energy that is coming forward as a result of the relationship not moving at this time, because we do have a pause here. I do feel that you guys are missing each other, and that vibrationally you guys are feeling each other's energy still. And as I had indicated, my divine masculine, whoever is picking up off of the divine masculine energy, divine masculine is really heavily thinking about the divine feminine. So with the Temperance card, it is calling for patience in regard to the situation because of this pause. So it's almost like you don't have a choice but to be patient, Virgo, because this person is still in the process of awakening parts of themselves that have been in the dark over this relationship, over the connection that you guys have with each other. And I am feeling most of you guys are in separation. But there is a possible reconciliation. For some of you, I do eventually see things working itself out. You guys are going to get back together. But that will take some time. That's clearly indicated here. It's not going to be happening the second half of May. It's going to take some time. And parts of your life, Virgo, that have been testing you lately, your love life, your desires, whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, your health, your financial matters, whatever it is that's challenging you at this time, it's coming to the surface to remind you that you need to deal with those areas. You can't be sweeping it under the rug or ignoring it. Those are areas of your life that need attention. And with the Four of Pentacles coming through, that is bringing forward security, stability. that you are wanting in your life, Virgo. And so you're working to manifest this. And this is ultimately what you are wanting with your person that you are in separation from. That is what you are truly wanting, to be able to build a solid foundation and a good future, not only for yourself, not only for your family, but in this connection as well. And I am picking up here that some of you guys already have children from previous relationships, and that this would create a blended family. I am feeling that for some of you. I do feel that this person that you are in separation from, they already have either a child or children. And you've visualized in your heart, in your mind, you guys coming back together and enjoying a happy future with one another. That is ultimately what it is that you're looking for. But there has to be healing that takes place in this situation first. That has to happen first. Because with this person that you are watching this reading for, Virgo, I do feel that as of right now, they're not coming forward with very confident energy. They are doing a lot of negative self-talk. They're really tearing themselves down over perhaps their role in what caused the separation and distance here. Clearly, there are two people in a relationship, but I'm feeling that this person may have contributed to the reason as to why you guys are not together. So since they are coming forward with a level of that lack of self-awareness, they need to clear that energy in order to be fully awakened to the value of this connection. Because they feel you, they feel the love, they feel your presence still very much in their heart, in their life. They miss you. I do feel that. But I do eventually see that they will break free from that type of energy and come to see themselves from a better way of looking at themselves, to be able to love themselves eventually and not tear themselves apart over whatever actions they had taken to cause the separation and distance here. This person may, for some of you, be drinking a little bit too much here. That's what I'm feeling here. Just not taking care of themselves. Burning the candle at both ends. That's what I'm feeling here. So they have to get to that place where they love themselves enough to not be living such a destructive lifestyle. That's part of their healing. And once that healing occurs, Virgo, love can begin again on a new foundation with this person. This is ultimately the Ace of Cups. You both ultimately want to offer each other your cup of love, and it's going to allow you to have that opportunity. And what was out of balance will finally come back into balance. This is the Libra card, Libra energy, tapping into the Justice card in the traditional tarot deck. So that's now coming forward with honesty and fairness and the truth. Seeing both sides of the situation. So if you guys were butting heads before, or you just weren't seeing eye to eye, it's now giving you the opportunity to balance the scales and to really see both sides of both perspectives here, both from your point of view, Virgo, as well as this other person. Because there is a need for balance here, and that's what's going to restore harmony in this connection. Things are going to need to change in how you guys interact with each other this time around. But justice will triumph. For some of you guys, you might be entangled in some sort of legal issues at this time, and you will come out on top. It's going to fall in your favor. But it's calling for you now to live a balanced life. And I am feeling for some of my Virgos, things have been a little bit chaotic, especially the first part of this year. Things were a little bit chaotic for you, felt a little bit overwhelming, but things are finally coming into place and you're finding the balance. You're finding your groove, so to speak, you know? So you're now coming forward with that energy of finally propelling the situation towards the right direction now. And all you need to do really is focus on what it is that you want in this relationship. You have the opportunity to achieve whatever it is that you want. And with this Ace of Cups right next to it, you guys are blessed. You have the opportunity to manifest complete happiness in this connection. And whatever issues you guys had going on, I do feel ultimately you're going to work through that. Because, with this possible reconciliation, you guys are going to be able to work through whatever it was that wasn't working before. And each person is being given the opportunity to really take responsibility for their own actions and for whatever reason it was that caused the tension or the arguments that you guys may have gotten into, or simply might have had some sort of barrier that was keeping you guys apart. I do feel ultimately that those things will be resolved. But it's definitely needing healing at this time. And that is ultimately what's going on here right now. So let's tap into some romance angels cards for you, Virgo. What else do we need to know for you? So angels and spirit guides for Virgo. What else do we need to know? Please bring it forward for Virgo. All right, what else do we need to know for you? For Virgo, please, angels and spirit guides. What else do we need to know for Virgo? Very strong attraction between you and this person, Virgo. And the bottom card is forgiving and learning. So you both have some work that you really need to do, and you both have to release and heal from what went down in the past. And by doing so, you will be able to manifest union here, guys. I do see that you will reconcile with this person. The potential is certainly here for reconciliation and to be able to manifest the type of love that you are truly wanting from this person. Vibrationally, once again, you guys are coming through as soulmates and or twin flames for some of you. Right now, I'm feeling you miss this person. They miss you. They want you back. Look at this next card. We do have an engagement. And true love right after that. Followed by wedding. Wow. Okay, we have a story coming through here, guys. So we've got engagement followed by true love, wedding, and a soulmate. Amazing. So once healing occurs here, guys, this relationship is going to move forward. Lots of happy energies that's coming through here. You know, so it has to go through its journey. There is a reason why it is in pause right now and why it's not moving, because there definitely needs to be healing here. You're both working on yourselves so that you can be better people coming back into this relationship. And once you do, I do eventually feel that you will be very happy with this person. Lots of promising, positive energies coming forward for you, Virgo. Once this reconciliation and relationship comes back into union in the 3D, because right now I am feeling that vibrationally, spiritually connected, you are connecting in that 5D energy. That's what's coming through here. But wow, lots of love from this person to you, Virgo, and they feel your love as well, despite the distance. So it's very fitting that this is the focus card for you, Virgo, for the second half of May. There definitely needs to be healing in this situation. I do ultimately feel that that is going to happen, and you will be marrying your soulmate. I see marriage in the future for some of you. Happiness, happy future, a firm foundation with this individual. But you just have to go through this journey of working through whatever barrier and challenges you guys have going on. But I do feel that you will get past that and move towards a better future with each other. Okay, so let's tap into some twin flame messages for the collective. It may or may not have anything to do with this particular storyline. You don't even have to identify with a twin flame connection. That's just the name of the deck. But of course, some of you do feel that you are in a twin flame connection. So let's see who needs to speak up here. Who needs to speak up? Your twin flame, your soulmate. It could be you, Virgo, that needs to speak up and say something. What needs to come through at this time? And it may also address parts of the reasons why you guys are in separation. Okay, so let's see what needs to come through. You don't have to resonate with each and every card that comes through. Take it for however way it makes sense for your situation. So who needs to speak up for Virgo? Or Virgo, perhaps it is you that needs to speak up here. Okay. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. So either my divine masculine or my divine feminine is coming through with this energy. And that is part of the reason why there's a pause here, because they are working through whatever is going on in their heart, in their head, whatever it is they're feeling or thinking. And someone is coming forward with a level of regret here. So there's some negative energies that need to be cleared, but ultimately I do feel that a reconciliation and opening up lines of communication will heal that. The other card coming forward, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. And that's part of this reinvention journey that is coming forward here. That is also part of the healing process. So give each other time and space in order to be able to work through your own individual issues, in order for you to come back together as better people that can welcome in the right type of love in the dynamic of this connection this time. And look at this bottom card here, guys. I'm more affected than you know. Perhaps, Virgo, you thought that this person didn't care, or that they don't seem to be as affected as you are by the fact that you guys are in separation. But they have been. They're coming through, telling you, I'm more affected than you know. And clearly, they are. They regret that you guys are in separation. They regret how things ended between the two of you. You know, part of this reinvention process, again, is them working through whatever challenges or barriers that they had put up to cause this separation between the two of you. So they are working on themselves, and this is a perfect time, Virgo, for you to work on yourself as well. Because I really do see for some of you guys, proposals and a wedding that's coming through here. This person is your true love. They are your soulmate. So just give it some time, guys, to heal parts of the situation that need to heal. Okay, so let's pull some from volume 2. Again, you don't have to identify with the twin flame connection. So twin flame messages, volume 2. Let's see what else needs to come through. Who else needs to speak up? And again, you don't have to resonate with each and every message that comes through here. Take it for however way it resonates. Who else needs to speak up here? Who else needs to speak up for Virgo? Or Virgo, what is it that you need to say? My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. So for some of you guys, perhaps your family and your upbringing may be interfering in regard to this relationship and causing tension in the dynamic of this connection. Perhaps that is part of the reason why things ended, because your family had an influence on your decision to either stay or go. Let's grab another one. Who else needs to speak up here? That's too many. Who else needs to speak up? For Virgo, angels, please bring it forward. Okay, look at that, guys. I just want you to be happy. That is what this person wants to tell you. They want you to be happy. And if part of your happiness lies in reconciling with this individual, that is what they want. If you want them back in your life, you can certainly manifest that. But for some of you, there is, of course, a possibility that you're not going to reconcile. Reconciliation certainly isn't for everyone. For some of you, in regard to this connection, it is the end of the road, you know? So take it for however way it resonates, but this person that you are in separation from, they just want you to be happy in your life, however way you move forward, whether with them or without them. They ultimately value your happiness and the direction that your life will go. But for the majority, I am feeling that there will be reconciliation here. A lot of love between you and this person, Virgo. This person is your soulmate. For some of you, there is that twin flame connection. And I do see marriages and proposals coming in for you. There definitely needs to be healing. Release and heal the past and what no longer serves you. And that is ultimately why things are stagnant at the moment and why it's not moving, because that healing process has not completed. But once it does, things are going to be moving forward. I do see that for some of you. And you've got the Ace of Cups coming forward here, so you ultimately do want to offer your cup of love to this person. So it just needs a little bit more time for this healing to take place. All right, guys. So let's grab some final thoughts from the Whispers of Love card deck. We set these guys aside. Some final thoughts for Virgo. Some final thoughts, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know for Virgo? But no doubt about it, guys, for some of you, this person that you're watching this reading for, they are your soulmate. You are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Absolutely. You are in control of the direction of where your life is ultimately going to go, Virgo. You have the power within yourself to manifest your goals and your dreams and whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. You can do anything you choose to do. And the bottom of the deck, get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. And that is ultimately part of this reinvention and healing process. You need to be able to see each other from loving eyes and to be able to compromise and work through those challenges that ultimately put you guys in separation. So you need to see things from the other person's standpoint as well in order for your relationship to grow, because there definitely needs to be a level of compromise in this relationship. Okay, so finally, let's grab some final thoughts from the Guardian Angels card deck to close out your reading. Okay, we've got a couple there. And bottom card. Oh, I apologize for my sore and hoarse voice, guys. It's almost midnight here in California. Okay, so we've got quite a few hearts coming through. First one is affirmation. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of the life, the universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. So that's a really great positive affirmation, Virgo, for you to think about for the second half. And then we've got self-criticism coming through as well. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. So part of the healing process, Virgo, and part of this reinvention for yourself is to be kinder to yourself. Whatever inner dialogue you're having with yourself needs to be coming from a space of love rather than self-criticism. Okay, that's what's coming through. And then the next card you have is guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you've failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. And that's very important for some of you to come to that realization that you have done nothing wrong and that it wasn't your fault as to the possibility of why this ended the relationship between you and this person. And finally, we have courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. And once again, I got to tap back into this healing card because that is part of your healing journey, Virgo. Having the courage to go after what it is or whoever it is that you want in your life. And I do feel that your soulmate definitely wants to come back into your life and manifest union with you. And I do see that coming through for some of you. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Lots and lots of messages for you to take in. Take from it whatever resonates. The whole reading isn't going to resonate with each and every person. So definitely take from these messages whatever applies for your situation. I truly hope that this reading was able to offer you a bit of guidance and some clarity in regard to whatever is going on in your life, and that it helped you somehow. All right, Virgo. So thank you so very much for tuning in. I will have more readings for you guys in the upcoming days. And if you're interested in a personal private reading, please access that information down below this video. Thank you so much, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.